2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer starts the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
This is an exciting one, Rich. Let's get into the action. You like that, didn't you? Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Going with the 5-iron here. That's in the sand. Oh, that one just missed the hole. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Oh, and gets the putt to drop. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
Up and down out of the bunker for birdie here, Luke. Job well done.
Currently in first position. Here we are at the second tee.
I've never seen a golf course where you're so happy to start off birdie bogey. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen. The second hole, pretty straight away off the tee shot. The second shot moves a little bit from left to right, back up the hill. There is some space on the right-hand side to miss your second shot up by the green, but there's no guarantees that it'll kick hard enough right to left to get back on the green. It's a sensational second hole.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. This one needs to kick left. Oh, tidy looking shot that.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction. Right over the spot they were looking at.
And that will drop in for birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with Jon Rahm trailing in second place. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That should find the cut stuff. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Well, this one's going right at the flag. That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down. That was exactly what the doctor ordered.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Teeing off here at the 4th.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
That's a good-looking shot there. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Go on, get in the hole. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Next up is this par 4 hole.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Great looking shot this. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Just a short putt remaining here. Leading by a couple after that hole.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
What an incredible design this is. And it really just takes this green and it makes it into a section of 4. The back right, the front right, front left, and back left, they all have their unique features to it, and that all is due to the simple fact that that bunker, which is tiny, minuscule, almost not even there, it basically shapes that green into the 4 quadrants. It is just an amazing design.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. A wonderful shot, well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th. Ooh, right by the hole. And this one is for his par. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. He sits in first position. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it. But again, you push it a little bit, and now the barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole. You will have a downhill putt, but it's better than coming up short.
Penny, how bad is this lie?
Oh, this is just unfortunate. So close to the fairway, but sitting really down.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good. Yeah, they really kept the speed up nicely through that bad lie.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with John Rahm in second. Setting up now on a par 4. That's some good golf right there. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin. Wow, very aggressive play on this approach, putting some pressure on their rival Brooke Henderson.
This putt is of 9 feet.
This for a birdie run. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Leading by 3 strokes now. Time now to take in the 9th hole.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the second shot is directly uphill. Deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Well, there's a question here of whether they'll need one more club playing to an elevated green. This one might need to set. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently leading by 3. Oh, I thought that one was going in. He has this putt to save his par. It's got a chance for the par. And now that finds him in first place. Time to face a par 4.
No, not at all. And what a hole it is. It's changed a lot over the years. This green is actually reminds me of something you would see at Pinehurst. There's no flat spots on it. It either is downhill or uphill. That's it. Players most likely will take driver or fairway wood and try and leave themselves just on the front left portion of this green. That's the most ideal spot they can hit it, no matter where they put the flagstick. However, hitting it there is nearly impossible. A keen short game is absolute necessity to make birdie here.
Great drive here. Can it make it to the green? Time for the second shot at the 10th. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Love watching this player around the greens.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Super shot that. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
It's just a long straightaway par 5, almost a runway, if you like. Both sides of this fairway flanked by huge eucalyptus trees, which frames this tee shot brilliantly. You find the fairway, second shot, once again, straightforward. You must avoid that bunker front right at all costs. That is deep and nasty. You're not going to enjoy being in there.
Atta boy, good shot. Yeah, good aggressive play and almost rewarded by finding the green.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Getting ready to play their third. That's a touch of class.
Such soft hands.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. We have a par 4 on this one.
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke. This tee shot moves from left to right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevents you from hitting a high draw over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there and just watch everybody butcher this hole.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Should find the green. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for birdie here.
Well, that's a nice line. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with Jon Rahm trailing in second place. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
It's really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees, both right and left, requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. You find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot. The difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the barranca, and you're probably going to find a bogey or worse.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
And choosing the 8-iron here. That's a pretty handy shot. Oh, that's a great shot. And sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
That's inside the range. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Let's begin the 14th.
Hit a 7-iron, a high little draw 7-iron, and 2 hop it right in the hole, Luke. That's what I suggest. That makes it easy.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
It's looking solid.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. This hole is a par 4.
It's a great par 4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a little bit differently lately. I always saw it as a dogleg from left to right, just avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. And this is an interesting green. It's got a high spot on the left, and it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side, and you never have a flat putt. It is always breaking one direction or another, and it's either straight uphill or straight downhill. This is the most difficult green on the golf course by a long margin. If you see it differently, you can hit it down the right, down 17 fairway, but I fail to see how that's any kind of advantage.
Going with the 6-iron here. This looks to be heading to the green. Oh, stop it. What a shot. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
It's an island green, if you can believe that. It's surrounded by bunkers. I think this is another one of the all-time great designs. It's only about 160 yards, Luke, but the whole green is surrounded by bunkers. Everything feeds towards the center and the front of this green once it gets on there. I just think this is a magnificent design. If you hit it in any one of those bunkers, making a par will be nearly impossible.
Going with the 8-iron here. This is looking pretty good in the air. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That's frustrating. A par putt awaits. And down she goes. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
At all costs, do not hit it in that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. Anywhere to the left, even in the rough left, is just fine. From there, your next shot should be laid up out to the right-hand side. Third shot, straight back up the hill with some kind of wedge. It can be an easy birdie if you get the distance on your third shot spot on. If you get it wrong, however, you could have some issues.
Second shot here on the 17th hole. Handy effort, that one. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that was right down the pipe. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with John Rahm in second. Now take the stroll to the final tee of this round.
Tee shot up the hill. Fairway tilts significantly from left to right. Missing it out to the right is a massive no-no. You'll be blocked out by a bunch of eucalyptus trees that you cannot hit it through. Second shot is to a green that actually tilts away from the players, not towards them, even though the second shot is uphill. Green is historically one of the firmest on the golf course, and getting it close is nearly impossible. It is a heck of a finishing hole.
Taking aim from about 170 yards. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last. What's in front of them, Henny?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Just didn't drop. No, that's a punish. Nothing worse than putting it off for green. Playing their fourth shot. And another round safely in the books. That shot